Unpopular opinion, these older women dating these little boys is out of control too. Seeing a student walking down the hallway arguing with his phone, I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? He turned his cell phone and said, see, this is my teacher, I'm at school. And it was an older woman, so I thought it was his mom or his aunt. Then he hung the phone up or whatever, and he was huffing and puffing. I'm like, what your mom mad about? No, it ain't my mom, Mr. Mitchell, that's my girl. Yo, girl. And she had this little boy so in his feelings that he couldn't even function. I know he didn't do nothing for the rest of the day. So again, we talk about in society protecting our girls as we should, but man, we need to protect our young boys too, especially when we know how much adversity that young black men face in society, and for them to have to mature and grow and be providers, protectors, and be there financially. They don't need that kind of toxic vibe.
Come on, man. Come on now, dog.
I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving, man. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip. See, we got to talk about this. And this is why I understand protecting our kids and protecting black girls, but this is what I mean by like the mindset is a little off when it comes to protecting black boys. It's crazy because let me just take this person for their word. You're a teacher. You're in school. You see a kid, I'm guessing, maybe high school kid, arguing with somebody who you thought was their mother, and it winds up being his quote unquote girlfriend. And at the end of the day, you like, hey man, he ain't gonna learn nothing today, man. She got him stressed out. Now let me rewind the tape and say, like, if you switch the gender and you saw a little high school girl walking out arguing with a guy on the phone, you be like, that's your dad? No, that's my boyfriend. Whoa. Okay, we need to talk to your parents. We need to talk to your family. We need to call the police because this dude is too old to be. There's no way. It's not. The teacher's not gonna go. I don't think she gonna pass this algebra test today because her man got her stressed out. Okay, how old is her man? I thought it was her daddy. I guess it was her zaddy. But when it's a dude, it's like, well, yeah, yes, he gonna fail geometry today. Anyways, in other news, right? And this is what's going on in school, right? School, mind you. The same school that if he was 18 and his girlfriend was 16, if the parents got upset, they could get the boy arrested for statutory rape. This is the same environment. But we need to protect these black girls. And it's like, okay, all right, interesting. I mean, very, very interesting. You didn't decide to say, let me talk to your mama. Let me talk to your daddy. Because, do your parents know that you messing with a grown woman? They're like a grown woman, like she look like she's supposed to, like she know that she not supposed to be talking to you. Because let me say this as a father, right? If I found out my son was dating, I don't know, 35-year-old woman, and this is my girl, I'm like, that's your girl? Yeah, okay. I'm going to beat that bitch ass like she a grown man. I'm going to stomp her out in front of her whole motherfucking family and her friends. And then people, yeah, that's a lady. No, I don't want to hear, because I know the police ain't going to do shit, and obviously the school ain't going to do shit, right? I'm just going to have to, boy, I'm going to whip her ass like I was a 70s pimp. I swear to God. So, but then they say, man, you shouldn't put your hand on. No, I don't want to hear that. Because it is so Think about the arrogance of this. Think about the arrogance of, first of all, arrogance and stupidity. You're telling me that a grown woman is arguing with a let's just say a high schooler about being in school, like the bitch don't know what time kids go to school. Stop it. She's retarded as a motherfucker, right? or when she find out, she don't even say, can't even say hey to the teacher. He's just like, she like, yeah, the teacher saw me. I was in my bonnet, ready to go, ready to come up to the school and yank him out of yank him out of PE. I thought this whole time, I thought your mama was dropping off your lunch to school. So this ain't been your mama that's been bringing you to Chick-fil-A every day? That's my girl. Your girl. You got an old ass girl to have a girl. She too old to be even called girl. She's supposed to be old girl. You know, burlesque dancer for you, like, but my girl. But hey, the teacher like, just another day, and like I said, the arrogance of it, just the arrogance of it. That means they know these schools ain't gonna do shit. Now, the other thing, when you had these young kids ditching school a lot of times they ditching school to act grown, whether they be with people in their own age group or above, right? So you gotta start asking the question, like, have you ever thought that maybe these predators don't want these boys to be smart either? They don't want them to have a good life either. Like, let's just be honest. Like, sometimes, y'all don't think of my mind's telling me no when it comes to women. But obviously her body telling her yes. And you hear all the stories about older women, like, oh, I got me a young one, boy. He was going all night long. He lying there, Richie, all night long. But damn, you going to high school now? High school, okay. Interesting, right? And I was watching a movie. It's a movie that Tank was in. It was like a drug dealer movie. Same thing happened in. I guess it was based on a true story. Same thing happened in. The mother's friend was sleeping with the son, and it's like, oh my goodness. But for me, it's just funny because, grown women dating high school boys. Is it ruining black boys? No, it's not. It's not grown women dating high school boys that's ruining black boys. It's that all the grown black people like, huh? I mean, if it's a girl, nah. And I hate to do this to y'all. I bet if the boy was gay and it was a grown man, they wouldn't even say nothing because they both gay. I'm just saying. So when it comes to protecting black boys, look how even a school could drop the ball easily because, different strokes for different folks, literally and figuratively. But tell me what you think, man. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you.